Welcome to the episode of Dollar Dominance 2.0. The very purpose of crypto was to use an open public ledger using the blockchain technology, ensuring there is complete transparency, no control by the government, middlemen or banks. Over a period of time, crypto started gaining ground. और अब सारी governments पीछे पड़ गई है as to how they can control and regulate crypto. And guess who is the first in line? अपने Uncle Sam, United States of America. Now they want to create all kinds of rules and regulations so they can control crypto, but the story is much deeper. Stablecoins are basically not issued by the Federal Reserve as a CBDC. So basically, stablecoins are issued by private entities. If you see USDC, which is Circle, and USDT, which is Tether, and there are other stablecoins too. If you go back to the year 23-24, the USDT and USDC had a combined market capitalization of roughly $150 billion. And you know what is the fun part? USDT Tether, their reserves are 85% in US Treasuries. So that basically means, in other words, 80 billion real US dollars are backing the so-called crypto. So चाहे Bitcoin हो या Ether हो, transaction US dollar के ecosystem में ही होता है. So stable coins basically became the new weapon of the US government, tying the crypto to the US Treasuries. And on the July 18, 2025, he passed the Genius Act. What is the Genius Act? Guiding and establishing national innovation for US. Sounds completely like tech-friendly thing, isn't it? ऐसा नहीं है. This is an act which tries to control stable coins. The deadline for implementation is Jan 18, 2027. So this needs to be implemented, and the ones which are non-compliant stable coins would be thrown out of the system from 18 July 2028. Agenda बड़ा ही simple है, आप समझिए. As the demand for crypto rises all across the globe, they are traded in stable coins, and basically the stable coins are pegged against either US dollars or US treasuries. In short, the world would be funding American debt. What this will do? This is a completely rigged and engineered strategy in order to ensure that US governs the law with respect to crypto, and at the end of the day, the crypto is directly or indirectly backed by US dollars and US treasuries, ensuring that the dollar dominance and the dollar empire 2.0 continues. If history is to provide any clue, जैसे मैंने अपने पिछले वीडियो में बताया था, the 1934 Gold Reserve Act, 1944 the Bretton Woods जिसने डॉलर का डोमिनेंस शुरू किया था, then 1971 the Nixon shock where the gold and the dollar were put separately, and 1973 the petrodollar, and 2025 the Genius Act with respect to crypto. So basically, so whether it is gold या oil या फिर crypto, the idea of US is very clear that the dollar dominance should continue.